It is now 6:10 p.m. Let us begin. Il est 6h10 dans l'après-midi. Bonsoir à tous. Good evening to everyone. Je commence par prendre la présence des individus qui sont présents ce soir. I will begin by taking the presence of everyone that is here this evening. Please confirm if you are here by simply replying when I call your name. Mr. Parent.
Présent.
Mr. Johnson.
Present.
Mr. Gutman.
Present.
Mr. Brownstein.
Present.
Mr. Vesley.
Present.
Madame Assoudine.
Present.
Mr. Cantawala.
Present.
Madame Gauthier is absent. Mr. Benzikin.
Présent.
Madame Valois.
Présente.
Parfait. It is quorum, on peut procéder. Record everyone that is on this call. Madame Valois. Let us begin by opening the session. Je déclare que la séance spéciale du 27 janvier 2021 est ouverte. I declare that the special council meeting of January 27th is now in session. Special note about this evening and the way we are going to conduct things. The meeting held January 27, 2021 at 6:10 p.m. Audio recorded, hence we will proceed in a way that will be less confusing to the listener at a date. Since this is being recorded, I suggest that we proceed in the following way. Please be silent during the meeting so that the recording is clear, and only speak when you must or when you are called upon. In addition, I propose that Madame Valois read the title and the resolution along with the conclusion and includes the councillors' names that are assigned to the respective sections or resolutions. At the end of every resolution, I will ask the councillors if you are against the resolution. If I do not hear anyone state against, it will be concluded that you are in favor of the resolution. Je demande maintenant les conseillers et conseillères, êtes-vous d'accord à procéder avec cette façon? When I call your name, please simply reply if you are okay with us proceeding this way. Monsieur Parent.
I'm okay.
Mr. Johnson.
I'm okay.
Mr. Gutman.
Okay.
Mr. Brownstein.
I agree.
Mr. Vesley.
I'm okay.
Madame Assoudine.
I'm okay.
Mr. Cantawala.
Yes, I agree.
Good. Madame Valois, s'il vous plaît, notez qu'on est d'accord avec cette procédure. Maintenant, avant que je passe la parole, je vais prendre l'opportunité qu'aujourd'hui, c'est une journée très spéciale. Today is a special day. Today is International Holocaust Remembrance Day, and I would like to express a few words around this subject. À l'occasion de la commémoration de la Journée internationale de l'Holocauste, le Conseil rend hommage aux 6 millions de victimes juives et aux 11 millions d'autres personnes qui ont perdu la vie dans la tragédie de l'Holocauste qui a eu lieu pendant la Deuxième Guerre mondiale. There are no words to describe the magnitude of this horrific, orchestrated act of barbaric violence towards so many innocent lives which took place in the Holocaust. 76 years have passed. 76 ans sont écoulés depuis l'horreur de l'Holocauste s'est déroulée sur le continent européen et pourtant les leçons qu'on tire sont toujours pertinentes aujourd'hui. La haine et l'intolérance restent malheureusement des défis dans notre société. Hate and intolerance unfortunately remain a reality and a challenge in our society. As elected officials, we have an even bigger responsibility to take a strong stance against any type of intolerance towards any group or groups. We must commit ourselves to ensuring that the stories of the victims of the Holocaust live on, to be known by each successive generation. We must never become desensitized to the horrors that took place during the Shoah, the catastrophe which occurred almost a lifetime ago at this point. Let us all take a moment of silence to commemorate the victims of the Holocaust. If we could please take a minute. Merci beaucoup. Thank you very much. Maintenant, je passe la parole à Madame Valois. On peut procéder avec l'agenda de ce soir. Thank you very much.
10.2, adoption de l'ordre du jour. Il est proposé par le conseiller parent appuyé par le conseiller Johnson que l'ordre du jour de la séance extraordinaire du Conseil municipal du 27 janvier 2021 à 18h soit approuvé tel que soumis.
Est-ce qu'il y a quelqu'un qui est contre? Alors, c'est adopté.
10.3, question period. We received two questions. One question from Mrs. Lambropoulos from the Paris Street, who noticed that there are numerous articles placed in the recycling bins that do not belong there, and she would like to know if there's a way the city can further educate residents on recycling practices and recycling awareness.
I'll briefly respond, Madame Mrs. Lambropoulos, thank you for your question. I think it's a very good question and a valid question. I'll just make a general statement that I believe we are trending in the right direction because year over year we see more and more usage of our blue bins and recycling project. So we know that the tonnage that we are diverting from the garbage into recycling is successful. However, and we do advertise in the journal a couple of times a year and in Facebook and as well on our website. But you do make a very valid point. Maybe perhaps more needs to be done on the side of education. We feel that with time, the approach that we've taken is with time, people will come to realize that this is the right direction to go in. But nothing should stop us from doing more and pushing a little bit further on this subject. So perhaps our homework is to see if there's other ways and other means that we can educate our residents to properly utilize and to increase the recycling projects that we have, whether it is composting, our brown bins, or our blue bins. Thank you very much for the question.
The second question is from Mr. Grigoriadis from Brayside Street, who would like to know if the city will follow other West Island municipalities and boroughs by extending the payment dates for the 2021 property taxes, and if so, to which dates?
At this present time, yes, it's been confirmed. We will be postponing it. We're looking at a date in mid to late May and mid to late August. Those dates need to just simply be confirmed in the next day, but as soon as they are, we can certainly get back to him with the specific dates.
Okay. 45.1, adoption de la résolution PP 015. Il est proposé par le conseiller Johnson, appuyé par le conseiller Gottman, d'adopter la résolution PP 015 aux fins d'autoriser le projet particulier de construction sur le lot 1 844 258 du cadastre du Québec, circonscription foncière de Montréal, présenté par 9202 8505 Québec Inc., pour que l'immeuble situé sur le lot 1 844 258 sur le boulevard Saint-Jean puisse déroger à la réglementation d'urbanisme applicable dans la zone R3P, de fixer pour ce projet des normes dérogatoires au règlement 82-704 concernant le zonage de la ville de Dollard-des-Ormeaux et d'autoriser ce projet particulier à la condition suivante, que le premier projet de résolution adopté en vertu du règlement R 2013-085 sur les projets particuliers de construction, de modification ou d'occupation d'un immeuble fasse l'objet d'un examen de conformité aux objectifs du schéma d'aménagement et de développement de l'agglomération de Montréal et aux dispositions du document complémentaire en vertu du règlement RCG 15073 de l'agglomération de Montréal.
Parfait. Est-ce qu'il y a quelqu'un qui est contre? Alors, c'est adopté.
45.2, adoption of resolution PP 011-1. It is moved by Councillor Gottman, seconded by Councillor Brownstein, to amend resolution PP 011 adopted by Council on February 13, 2018, resolution 1802-19, relating to the authorization request under the provisions of bylaw R 2013-085 concerning specific construction alteration or occupancy proposals for an immovable in order to allow the construction of an isolated building in pad format on lot 1,763,057 of the Quebec Cadastre Montreal Registration Division located at 61 to 63 Brunswick Boulevard, Zone C3I, to replace for this project standard number 2 of Resolution PP011 with the following: to allow the occupancy restaurant with bar within the isolated building in pad format with a maximum seating capacity of 90 seats, and to remove for this project condition number 3 of Resolution PP011.
Very good. Is there anyone against? Then it is approved.
45.3, approbation d'une opération cadastrale pour l'émission d'un permis de lotissement. Il est proposé par le conseiller Brownstein, appuyé par le conseiller Wesley, que le plan portant le numéro de dossier 282 et le numéro de minute 12760 préparé par Denis Ayotte, arpenteur géomètre, le 17 juin 2020, relativement au projet de remplacement du lot 1 844 258 du cadastre du Québec, circonscription foncière de Montréal, situé sur le boulevard Saint-Jean par les futurs lots 6 380 448, 6 380 449 et 6 380 450 soit approuvé.
Est-ce qu'il y a quelqu'un qui est contre? Alors, c'est adopté.
Vous avez de la...
Oui, c'est ça. Je pense avec ça, ça nous rend à la fin de l'agenda. I want to wish everyone a wonderful evening. Je vous souhaite une belle soirée. Je déclare la séance est levée. I declare the council session is now adjourned. Madame Valois, please record the time that we have ended the meeting. Thank you. Merci beaucoup.